Hey, what's going on, everybody? In today's video, we are going to be breaking down Power Rangers Time Force Episode 28, Dawn of Destiny. Let's get into it. Hit that intro, Rangers.
You are watching the Fan Club.
You're watching the Fan Club.
And you're watching the Fan Club. Do you know what time it is?
And you know what time it is.
It's time for the Fan Club. Let's go. Hey!
I can't do this on my own, cause you know things ain't always sweet when you out here in these streets. But my morpher when it morphed, I made a fake.
Yo, what's going on, everybody? Welcome to the Fan Club. It is your boy Dan Brosnan in the building. We are so happy to have you guys. We're going to be breaking down another episode of Power Rangers Time Force. Now, who remembers this episode being on the VHS tape titled Power Rangers Time Force Dawn of Destiny? Back in the day, I had this tape and I still actually have it. And this is a good handful of episodes in a row. Let's get into this one. Dawn of Destiny plunges Silver Hills into chaos on multiple fronts. Rancic, betrayed by Frax's destruction of the mutant serum, launches a desperate hunt for his former ally, culminating in a confrontation at Biolabs. Meanwhile, at the Clack Tower, the Rangers, initially distracted by a Polaroid camera, are reminded by Jen of the precarious situation they put themselves in. The accidental advancements in technology like the Venomark serum are beginning to warp the timeline. Wes, burdened by this knowledge, attempts to retrieve the serum from Biolabs, only to be stopped by Eric and his own father's commitment to profit. Frustration simmers as Wes witnesses his father prioritize business over the potential dangers to the future. Rancic, fueled by Nadira's suggestion, attacks Biolabs to replenish his depleted serum supply, leading to a brutal showdown where he reclaims his powers and cruelly injures Mr. Collins. The Rangers, arriving to combat Severax and the Cyclobots, are assisted by the Time Shadow Zord, piloted by a mysterious figure. As the dust settles after the defeat of Severax, the mysterious man approaches the Rangers, removing his sunglasses to reveal a shocking truth. He is Alex, returned from the apparent dead, promising to set the timeline back on its rightful course. With Frax completing his menacing robot dragon and Mr. Collins' life hanging in the balance, the stage is set for the escalating conflict in Silver Hills. The arrival of Alex, introducing another element of complexity with the Rangers, wondering, is he the real Alex that they knew from the future? Oh man, and it ends on that cliffhanger. You see Alex and Jen looks so confused but almost happy at the same time, and then it ends. Oh my gosh. I remember being in like 5th grade when this episode dropped, and watching it was like, yo, this is sick. I absolutely love Time Force. They've got good story arcs. I forget that Alex is basically gonna have his girl taken from his like great grandfather. It's freaking crazy, man. But what are your thoughts on today's episode? One of my favorite parts about this show is they let it be known that there are consequences to their actions. So they had to save the day, was it last episode or a few episodes, where they had to make this serum to cure all the people. Well, when they did that, now they're changing the future because this serum wasn't supposed to be made for another 100, 200 years, something like that. So this is absolutely insane. I like that every episode, every action is starting to have a real consequence on the future. It is a great little twist, and it makes sense for a season that has time in the damn name, right? It would make sense that time is an element that could continue to change in this season. I like it. What are your thoughts? Let us know in the comments. Before I forget, let's get into the notes from Ranger Wiki. This is the last time Rancic is seen suffering from Venomark's poison. It's implied that the batch of serum from Biolab was able to cure him permanently. Oh wow. The Rangers' mysterious ally from the future is finally identified as Alex, the original Time Force Ranger, and Jen's fiance, who supposedly died in Force from the future. His survival is never explained, but may actually be a result of recent changes to the future. Alex kept mentioning that the future was changing, but when the Rangers eventually go back to the year 3000 at the end of the series, there is nothing significantly changed. Well, nothing that you could see, right? And maybe because they stopped Rancic, they were able to keep the timeline pretty much normal. Like, there might have been some other changes that have happened, but it wasn't just pure destruction. But that is a really good point. And we saw Alex about like 10, 12, 13 episodes in. I felt like we saw this mysterious figure helping the Rangers. I think the first time we saw him is when he sent the Time Shadow Megazord down. So he's been in the picture for a while. If he did come back because the future was changed and he never technically died, I don't even know how in the hell that even works, because he died in the past and Rancic really did kill him. How in the hell does he come back? Was there like an advancement in technology? Was it, I'm just making this up, is it because Wes now partnering with his father is going to have like some way in 1,000 years that we just restore people's lives? Like, I'm just making it up, but how in the heck did Alex come back? No one ever really talked about that. Was he never dead from the get-go? It's interesting. This is the first time that Rancic has an argument with another father about how to treat their offspring. Mr. Collins admits to be proud of Wes for breaking away from him and forging his own destiny. Also, had he known Rancic, who is Wes's enemy, was being helped by the serum, he would have destroyed it all himself and let the mutant die. Woo! That was wild. And Mr. Collins, he stepped up in this episode. He went from like pure villain almost, like, no, I'm going to keep that serum, Wes, because it's making me a bunch of money. And then in the end, he's standing toe to toe with Rancic. And I'm sitting here like, how in the hell are these guys going to talk about being fathers, man? Especially Rancic. Like, how you going to like hate on another guy being a dad when you're probably like the worst dad ever? You just teach Nadira to be like a spoiled brat criminal, if you will. Like, bro, worry about your own kids. This was a wild episode. This is the first time Alex and Wes personally meet each other. And what in the hell? Like, isn't that going to change history if you meet your damn great-great-great-great-grandpa? What? The formula for the cure of Venomark's bite is shown to have 2 atoms of hydrogen, 1 of cobalt, 3 of silver, 1 of oxygen, and 3 of iron. This is a good one, guys. Last note, Paul Schreier, who is famous for the role of Bulk, voices the mutant Severax in this episode. This is also his final time voicing a monster. Sitting there, I knew that was Bulk, man. I didn't know, like, I didn't know till now reading this, but I heard Bulk. I was like, that guy sounds just like Bulkmeyer, and damn right, it was Paul Schreier. What a good episode. There were a lot of notes and a lot of things packed in here because a lot was going on. The storytelling in Time Force is elite. So many characters are developed episode in and episode out. Now, what are your thoughts? Let us know. Shout out all the fans out there that take the time out of their day to watch this content. You are the real MVPs and the reason why we can continue to make stuff like this. Thanks again, and we'll see you next time. Peace. I want to give a special shout out to the Gold Ranger members, Salima Ramirez, Thomas Franco, Roderick Ham, and the Gamer TV Silent Gameplay. Thank you guys so much for your support, and if you want a video shout out like this one, sign up to be a Gold Ranger member today. Hey, what's going on? Thank you so much for watching this video. Please like, subscribe, hit that share button, and if you can, please sign up to be a member today. We have 3 membership power-ups. We have the Gold Ranger power-up, the most popular. You get into our exclusive fan club chat group. We have fan-exclusive videos that we are adding monthly now. And you get a video shout out. Yes, folks, at the end of our videos, I will shout out your name. We also have the Quantum Ranger power up where you get monthly meetings online with me. Yes, folks, we will talk once a month on Zoom, and you can give me your ideas for future episodes. And then we have a professional package, the Dr. K power up. That is for businesses that want to tap into the platform. If you guys can, please sign up to be a member today. It is highly appreciated and it helps us keep these videos going. Thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you next time. Peace.
Hi, we're Bulk and Skull. We have been requested by the fan club to say something funny.